Hi, this is Charvette Mitchell, Creative Director for Mitchell Productions Web Design and Social Media Coaching, where we help you build something amazing. To find out more about me, just go to charvettemitchell.com. Okay, so this video is tailored to my artists that are out there, but actually it could probably be more broadly applied to others. What I see happening a lot with artists and new and independent and up-and-coming artists is that they are in promotion mode. Their single's going to be dropping. They have a concert coming up that they're promoting, and they are asking for support. Rightfully so, no problem. They're asking you to download their CD or their single. They're asking you to buy tickets to their event. What I see happening, and I want to give some recommendations to up-and-coming artists and independent and aspiring artists, when you are engaging with a media outlet or an influencer, someone who may not be a media personality, but they have influence and they have an audience. Oftentimes, people will recognize, hey, somebody has an audience and I want them to help promote my stuff to their audience. And so they come to that influencer or that media personality and they slide an ask onto the table, ASK, an ask of support, an ask of help, an ask of sanction, if you will, for their product, their project, their event. What happens oftentimes is there's no offer slid across the table at the same time. So let me submit to you that whenever you approach anyone that is media related or an influencer has access to an audience that you want to have access to, you should always come to them with an ask and an offer. Okay, so let me give you an example of how you can do that. So let's say you approach someone and you want them to download your single and you have a concert coming up in your area and they're in the area. Instead of just asking, can they download your single and post, can you post on your social media that you downloaded my single and let people know about my concert, and then there's nothing that you offer in turn that you will do for them. Always with an ask, have an offer. So if you want them to give you exposure, you should always turn back around and say, and in turn, I'll promote you or whatever your media outlet is or whatever it is that you're doing. I'll promote that to my community. I'll make sure you have a seat saved on the front row of the event, whether the event is free or paid. Hey, I can give you a free vendor spot if you have vending going on at your event. Some offer should be made whenever you have an ask on the table, because this is why that media outlet or that influencer has spent time and energy to gain the attention of an audience. And so really that's advertising, which you technically should pay for. That's another show and another video. But at the least, if you are not paying to get access and exposure to their audience, you should at least make some offers of what you can do for them. So those are just some tips there for new and aspiring artists. Listen, I shout you out. I know that you don't have it easy, but I want to help you make it easier to interact with people that are media professionals or have influence over an audience that you want to have some attention with and you want to have some exposure to. Whenever you have an ask, have an offer.